John Markham. I am a day trader, and I also am a entertainment design coordinator and producer. I found the dentist studio through a recommendation of another dentist. I've made a career of not going to the dentist because I traveled all over the world for quite a while. It was easy for me to avoid going, and I didn't for 25 years. And it was obvious that I needed help between pain and just knowing that 25 years of abuse. The whole idea of going to the dentist is like, nah, to me. I felt I needed sedation. So he was recommended. I went to him. Their staff is unbelievably friendly. He is unbelievably friendly, not only friendly and an expert, but he's also very, how do I put this? I mean, the guy is willing to work with you in any capacity. And I needed sedation for the first go-around. I can put it all together in this. If I was a spy, okay, all they would have to do is come into the room they're holding me, start a dentist drill, and I would say, okay, the president is down the hall to the right, the money's down to the left. I'm deathly afraid of dentists. And he made it extremely comfortable, went above and beyond, to a point where when I thought I might be ready to not take sedation, and my wallet was possibly suggesting that I not take sedation, he said, we will work that out, we will take care of this. We feel it's the most comfortable thing for you, and we want you to be comfortable. So he, his staff, the whole operation, I can't speak highly enough of them. I was really, really nervous. And they suggested maybe some nitrous, I believe, to calm me down before they went through the sedation. It was so good, I barely remember. But fundamentally, it's an IV, and you're like, poof, you go to sleep, everything's done. And he took care of quite a bit of work, because as I said, it was 25 years of neglect. And he was able to streamline all of that in a single visit. And in doing so, I came out of it, you know, my wife helped me out to the car, went home, took a nap, end of story, it was all done. It made it so comfortable that I could go back, even though I was, the first couple of visits after that were still like, the girls, they know you by name. At this point, I can go comfortably. I feel more confident. I was having nightmares. I'd wake up from knowing that I hadn't been to the dentist, and maybe there was some kind of pain that was going on that would wake me up, but it was not only in my conscious mind, but obviously in my subconscious mind. It obviously was bothering me. I feel great that I now know that I'm up to date, things are good, I can chew corn, all that stuff. You feel embarrassed to be that afraid of something. I've done productions for the King of Belgium and the Sultan of Oman, and I did President Reagan's inaugural, and that stuff is like water off a duck's back. I've been doing that stuff my whole life. So I felt like silly and foolish to be afraid of going to the dentist when I've done these, you know, shows for hundreds of thousands of people and all this stuff. You would think there might be some fear associated with that, but I guess it's what you're used to. And I wasn't used to going to the dentist, and that's where Dr. Hodgins and his staff made it unbelievably comfortable to go through the process. I consider him a person that is not only good at what he does, but we don't go out to dinner, but I would call him and his staff friends.